Hey guys, how's it going? Shmur, aka Baby Sham 33 here. So coming at you with another video. Um, we currently have going on a level up event. So it's a good opportunity to take up another champion. Get those bonus units. If you saw my last opening, you would have seen I actually pulled Awaken my Captain Marvel. She's been sitting at rank 3 for some time. I like her Awaken ability. It's not a must-have, but it does help make her so much better. While in Binary Ignition is active, Captain Marvel gains an indestructible buff for 10.57 seconds, and that goes up with the signature level. This ability can be activated again after 42.85 seconds cooldown. The indestructible buff and half of Captain Marvel's energies are removed when struck by a special attack. This is pretty handy when you're going up against certain nodes, like thinking of 6.2. They have one node after a certain amount of as you hit the opponent after a certain amount of furies, you start taking damage back. So you're building up that fury, but after a certain amount, I think you start taking incinerate damage back. I can't think of the name of the node at the moment. But with her, once you reach that indestructible, you're no longer taking any damage. And with that amount of power, you're doing like a serious amount of damage. Where you can basically get most fights done within that 10 seconds or so. Or like I said, it's based on her signature level. Beyond that, she's poison immune. She synergizes. She has a fantastic synergy with Nick Fury, where it basically extends his his buffs and so forth. And same thing for her, where she the synergy she has with Nick Fury, it basically extends the time in binary ignition. So you're losing those binary ignitions a lot slower. And just at R3 here, some quick, and as you see, now she's in binary ignition. You see that I've got it going with regards to that indestructible. It's now worn off. But I've got those 5 fury buffs. Stun on the special 2. Your heavy attacks help regenerate your and keep up the binary ignition. And you see the damage that she's doing with every hit. That's an 11k crit. And if you basically intercept a heavy attack, you also get that stun. So and my indestructible is back up. And that was without that was a nice 20k. Special 3. heavy attack was for over 5,000. Let's release another special 3. My power is just, sometimes I forget at the same time too how fast her power rises while she is in binary mode. Because as you see, the power is just going up because in binary mode she's gaining 40% bar power. $8K. And another special 2. We've in some heavies. We're keeping that binary ignition close to 25. Another special 2. Fortunately, we didn't get any crits there. 9K heavy attack. And that should do it. So 161 hits. For a rank 3, 5-star, not bad at all. So let's go in. And hit that upgrade button. And in the you know what? 1 second. I want to do this as fast as possible, and might as well sell these off. Go to stash. Cosmic ISO. And back to champions. Cosmic 5 stars. Alright. The other good thing about Captain Marvel movie is she has fantastic prestige. Currently, she is, since the addition of Silver Surfer and Doctor Doom, I believe that puts her at number 7 on the prestige list. Yeah, she was number 5 before. So as a 5-star, she is number 7. So, and now I actually have a rank 4 to 5 cosmic gem that I've been saving, and we are going to go ahead and use that right now. Actually, I might run out of cosmic gems doing this, of cosmic ISO, but it's okay. As I said, during the increased gold event because I'm normally running out of ISO anyway. I had ended up selling a lot of my ISO. Um, wow, that is pretty close to on the button. So I'm really not using it as much as I thought I might. That was really good. But more than likely, this is going to be one of the last champs I probably do such a major upgrade for, at least for 2000 and for 2019. So probably about another month or so before I start looking at my next, whomever my next rank 5 will be. And there she is, all pimped out at rank 5. And now let's just have some fun, play around. And she has other synergies, but thinking about how I want to use her going forward and so forth. More than likely, the team that I'm currently using is what I would be more than likely running. Quake with Nick Fury gives you that evade. Deadpool shrugs off debuffs. And the Captain Marvel. Oh, Sunspot is like a trade in and out. I was just kind of doing some questing to have some fun with him today. But another thing is, once she does go into that binary ignition, even if I wasn't using the Deadpool synergy, once she goes into binary ignition, she shrugs off any debuffs she has. So another really cool thing about her. But let's go back into this fight. And so with each blocked attack, you add 1 level to that binary ignition to get that binary ignition up. If she parries, you get 2 charges. And if you, which I didn't mean to do, as long as you have 5 charges, as long as you have a minimum of 10 charges, if you dash back, she does enter into the into binary mode. So, and I need to work in some heavy attacks. And the spacing is off. Come on. Can be difficult fighting Winter Soldier at times because he does not want to play. There we go. We'll just launch off our special 3 here. Let's get our binary ignition charges up. we just saw that it was a 15k crit. And I'm in instructional mode again, and as you can see by, like I said, get a nice, but if you get knocked out by a special, you get knocked out of the mode of you're indestructible, and it goes on cooldown. Alright, so I purposely let myself get, come out of binary ignition mode. And this is why you'll see if I do a special 3. I get 10 charges automatically. Now I want to build back up, but this time when I go into binary, I let it build up to 25. Depending on how many charges you have when you enter binary ignition mode is how many, it's okay, is how many fury buffs you get. Before when I had entered, I think I entered at, I had 22 binary charges. So because of that, I only had 4 and 8200 medium to end it. That was incredibly sloppy, but as you see, it's only 97 hits that it took. And we'll do one more fight and try not to mess the whole thing up. I've got 10 charges. And this time I want to build up to my 25 charges and maintain. All right. And depending on who you're fighting, you want to it's kind of getting used to their range. And let's weave in some heavy attacks here to get my charges back up. And there you go. So some of them you try to play close to the wall with regards to when getting them to use their heavy attacks, because then you can kind of just go ham. Unblockable on the heavy attack, on the beam attacks, and now I can weave in. Well, that was sloppy of me, but it doesn't really matter because my indestructible. Now I need to stop playing mess. I need to stop playing sloppy. And let me get my charges back up. And as you see, I've got that power gain coming out of the special 3. I want to weave in some heavy attacks. And as you see, I can very easily kind of keep up my charges. she's down. And not bad at all. Like I said, a lot of fun. She basically allows you to, if you mess up, it's not too punishing or whatever the case is. If you can, use that indestructible, timely, and as I said, at rank 80, you have, over 10 seconds. Um, really isn't too bad. I'm definitely looking forward to maxing her out and using her in a lot more content. So, a little fun rank up. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. If there's anything that you'd like me to see me showcase with her, please let me know. Have a blessed day.